Start over.
I'll be here. Ready? Okay, about 1:30 in the afternoon, I was watching TV, and I heard sound of the main door was open. So I came and looked through the window, and I saw that our main door is open. So I thought it's my dad. So I came back to watch TV. After 5 minutes, I said, well, Dad is not here yet. So I went outside and I went down to close the door. And then while I was doing that, I heard the sound of the dogs were barking really hard in the kitchen. So I went to the kitchen to see what is happening. The door between the kitchen and the other room was open. So Bonito was already in the other room, and I saw two soldiers with a dog that were over there. And then I called Bonito, and I closed the door of the kitchen, and I went and I called my mom in the other house, and I told her there is some soldiers, and I asked her to come. And after about 10 minutes, my mom and dad and aunt, they came here. And then the soldiers were like first alone here with like maybe a jeep outside. After 15 minutes, another 3 jeeps came. And while that is happening, my mom told me to call my brothers and tell them not to come. So I went to the second floor to call my brothers and told them to tell them not to come here. And while I was doing that, my mom came to look for me. And at that time, the soldiers were knocking at the door while me and my mom were upstairs. My dad was like afraid to open the door. The soldiers were like knocking really hard, and then my aunt went to open the door, and they talked to them, and they entered the house. At that time, I was talking with my brother Paul. My mom went down and she started talking with the soldiers. Then she told them that my son is upstairs. So I came down, and the soldiers called me, and they body searched me, my hands, legs, every